Ant-Man and the Wasp is the new Marvel movie in the Marvel Cinematic Universe just after Avengers Infinity War, and obviously it's a sequel to Ant-Man starring Paul Rudd and Evangelina Lilly, and they both appear again, but this time Evangelina is now the Wasp. And I just came back from sort of a midnight screening because it comes out, well, now today for me right now, but it comes out August 2nd, which should be when this video is probably uploaded. But I got to see this double bill where in the cinemas they play the first one and then they have a 10-minute break, and it's nearly midnight, and then they play the second one. So I kind of get to see it like 5 minutes before the day, which to me that's a lot. at least I get it sort of a day early. But yeah, I just came back from it. I'm extremely tired, so I'm sorry about the tone of my voice. I noticed in my last review, Fallout, if you watched it, for Mission Impossible Fallout, I was really tired then, and I mess up with my words, so I apologise for that. In the future, you'll know when I'm tired if I really mess up. But anyway, let's get to the movie. Ant-Man and the Wasp, a sequel to the Ant-Man film. Now, lucky me getting to see a double bill, I get to really compare Ant-Man and the Wasp because I had a fresh mind and I knew exactly. It's kind of the same thing with Star Wars. I got to see a double bill for The Force Awakens and The Last Jedi, and I remember things I normally wouldn't particularly remember, which is great, because then your review could be completely different. And that's why normally when minds change over time, because they may have saw the Ant-Man movie later on, after being like, Ant-Man and the Wasp was great, and then they watch Ant-Man later on and they go, oh wait, really is it? But I just came back from it, I keep rambling on. But Ant-Man and the Wasp it's good, it's funny. I think the first act is not really funny. I thought the first act, I really wasn't liking it. Like, there's some memorable scenes in it which are fun, you know, and outgoing and that. But it's only like a couple of scenes, but everything else, I thought the pacing of the film is terrible because of the first act. I think a lot of the problems are in the first act. Like, the first act is like really fast, and then second act and third act, which are the two best acts in it, really have a casual pace, and I didn't really like the first act at all. So I think the biggest problem with this film is the first act, but almost everything else is, you know, good. Paul Rudd, obviously, as Ant-Man, is amazing. I really enjoyed Evangelina Lilly as the Wasp. I really like the chemistry as well, and I don't say she's a good villain, but the villain Ghost is actually alright. I say it's a big improvement from Yellow Jacket, because even though Yellow Jacket looked badass, you know, it still doesn't make him good, if you know what I mean. But Ghost, you know, you kind of get where she's coming from. I think they could have done her a lot better. And also, my issue with the first one, and the issue with this one, I thought the editing was a bit terrible as well at points. And also, there's one moment where the green screen was bad, but it's CGI, it doesn't really affect the movie at all. But yeah, I enjoyed it. It was funny at points. There's this really funny scene with Truth Serum. You'll know what I mean if you watch the movie, or you've already watched it if you're American. And there's also a character in it, which is this person that kind of has to watch what Ant-Man does every now and then. You'll know what character I mean. And I thought he was a great addition, and he was hilarious, you know. And I recognized him because he played Kim Jong-un in The Interview. But yeah, it's good. I think the best thing about it is the post-credit scene, which isn't a good thing, to be honest, because the best thing about your film shouldn't be something which has got nothing to do with your film that you're making, really. It's setting up something else. I think the best thing about your film should be in the film. But yeah, it's good. It's not really memorable. It's funny at points. Obviously, I sound a bit disappointed because I expected something better than the first one, but as long as it's good, it's good. So I would give Ant-Man and the Wasp a solid 7 out of 10. The same rating I'd give Ant-Man, but I think Ant-Man's just slightly above. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video of me rambling on and being extremely tired. But yeah, have a good day, guys. This has been Straight My Milk, and peace.